We're going to spend 3 minutes learning how to use the magnetic ink reader. It's really a very easy device to use, but you do have to practice it on your own for a couple minutes just to make sure you're doing it right and have the hang of it. Now that starts with proper training, so let's get right to it. You open up the package. First thing you do is remove this little plastic battery protector and set it aside. And you'll notice the unit comes with a nice little gray wrist strap. We recommend that you remove this and replace it with the ones sold on our website, which are great neck lanyards with the retractable string, and you can see it stretches out with a little zip line. It's much more handy, and that's a great thing. Also, if you're not into these, we sell these terrific coil tethers. One end has some stickum on it and affixes to your point of sale machine or the back of your counter. You can see it stretches nicely and is easy to use. Now the great thing about having one of these two units to keep it handy is, number one, if it's in your hands you're more likely to use it, and that is the point. Also, you're less likely to lose it. You never want to lose these things. And also, if people see it hanging from your neck or on your coil tether, it might be a great deterrent for would-be thieves. Alright, so let's get right to proper use. It's very simple. First thing, notice that on bills, most of the ink is concentrated along these rails, the top or the bottom. That's the part we want to use. You push this little rubber button, the red light goes on, you stick the magnetic ink reader down on the bill, you push kind of hard, not all your weight into it or anything like that, but make sure you're applying some pressure and then just zip it across. If you hear that beep, you know it's detecting magnetic ink and it's working properly. No beep means it's probably a counterfeit. Now let's pay close attention here. We're not leaning it over on its side that way or this way. We're not holding it sideways, and we're certainly not doing little circles. We're doing nice long strokes up and down the bill. You hear the beep, you know that it's a legitimate bill. No beep, that means it's counterfeit. There's also a second terrific built-in feature here on the other end. It has its own button, and there's a blue light right there. You shine that blue light on the bill right on the little security strip that's baked into every currency piece from $5 on up, and you see that little strip. Now it's very tough to see this on camera, but very easy to see in person. So when you're looking for it, it shines a different color strip for each denomination, and each denomination of the bill has a security strip in a different location throughout the bill. So if you're examining a $20 bill and the security strip is in the wrong location, let's say where a $5 bill security strip is, then you know it too is probably a fake. So this is a great second line of defense, and you don't have to memorize where the security strips are. We have a handy little laminated map that we sell on our website, and it shows from $5 bill all the way on up where the security strip is on the bill. So very simple to use, great second line of protection, and it's all very simple. So spend a couple of moments, play with the device, make sure you're using it just as instructed, and you'll have a great success detecting counterfeit currency.